We are here on the red carpet for the world's tiniest, largest global all social live video simulcast ever. The mood here is electric. Fans are lining up to be part of the first live global Tiny Kitchen simulcast. People are attending from all over the world here in our studio and online. There is a feeling of great anticipation as many announcements are being made about new Tiny Kitchen products that are now available. Stay tuned throughout the whole event so you don't miss any of the special reveals we have coming your way today. We are also trying to make history today by setting the world record for the most people to attend a Tiny Kitchen live broadcast. Be sure to message your friends who are not tuned in to join us so they too can be part of this historical moment. They can watch this live broadcast on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, and also get some great behind-the-scenes coverage by tuning in to the Tastemade Snapchat account and later on Instagram stories. But right now, though, let's check in with the fans who are walking the red carpet. Hi there, how you doing? Please tell us your name and where you're from and why you're here.
Hey, I'm Amir. We came all the way from Brooklyn, New York to be here today. I absolutely love Tiny Kitchen. I think it's dope. I did not want to miss being a part of this global event. I also have a bunch of friends with us that made the trip. Super excited for the big reveal today. I can't wait to see what it is.
That's great. Thanks for being here and thanks for being such a great fan. We'll be checking in with more fans from around the world. Stay tuned. Hi there, how you doing? Please tell us your name and where you're from and why you're here.
Olá, pessoal. Gente, estou super animada de estar aqui. Oi, mãe! Meu nome é Lili, sou brasileira. Nossa, não estou acreditando. Estar aqui dentro da mini cozinha é muito da hora. Não tem nada melhor na vida. Vocês já viram as receitas que fazem aqui? Cada prato mais fofo. E a comida é uma delícia também. Obrigada por ter me convidado. Beijos para todos. Tchau, tchau.
Thanks, Lily, for making the trip, the long trip from Brazil. We, too, are fascinated by the creativity of our Brazil team and love for how they made their Tiny Kitchen set and show something special for their local audience. You're right, the things they make in the Tiny Kitchen are delicious. Let's check in with another fan. Hi there, how you doing? Please tell us your name and where you're from and why you're here.
Hallo, ich bin Babsi und ich komme aus Deutschland, genau genommen aus dem schönen Frankenland. Ich bin total aufgeregt, heute hier zu sein und das alles mal so in echt zu sehen. Die klitzekleine Küche ist nämlich das allercoolste, was es gibt. Ich schaue mir die immer auf meinem Handy an. Ich bin auch schon so gespannt auf diese große Ankündigung. Mensch, kannst du mir vielleicht jetzt schon verraten, was es ist? Ich will es unbedingt vor allen anderen wissen. Bitte, bitte, bitte.
Haha, well, I can't tell you right now, but I can tell you it's going to be big. You will just have to wait and find out with the rest of the live studio audience. A reminder, folks, we're trying to set the record for the world's tiniest, largest, global all social live video simulcast ever. Tell your friends to join us. You will be part of history. Let's do our first viewer update. Viewer numbers are being calculated across all of our social channels, including Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, to name a few. And here it is. Wow, we are at 8,000 viewers online right now. Wow, that's just amazing. Off to a great start. The feeling here on the red carpet is electric. Keep telling your friends to join us and let's get everyone involved. Let's check in with a few more fans. Hey there, how you doing? What's your name? Why are you here? And where are you from?
日本の皆様、こんにちは。日本に住んでいるちびめし大ファンのヒロです。今日のイベント、実は会社からお休みもらえなかったので、参加するために会社辞めてきちゃいました。こんなにすごいイベントに来れるとは夢にも思わなかった。
Wow, that is so awesome to hear. We are so excited to have you here and that you are joining us to be part of history for this great big event. We are truly setting a record today and making tiny history. Hi there, how you doing? Please tell us your name, where you're from, and why you're here.
Hola, me llamo Alba y soy de España. Nos gusta tanto la Tiny Kitchen que cruzamos el charco para verla y poder estar en este maravilloso evento. Se rumorea que dentro de poco vais a abrir un estudio de Tiny Kitchen en Buenos Aires, Argentina. ¿Es verdad? Me muero si es así. ¿Es esa la sorpresa que nos tenéis? Por favor, dime que sí.
Thanks, Alba, for being such a great fan. Stay tuned until the end, and you may just find the answer to your questions. And thank you for joining us today to be part of this historical event. Let's check in with one more fan before we get the show started.
Cheerio, I'm Erin and I came all the way from the UK. I'm so happy to be here in Santa Monica where the original Tiny Kitchen all started. Until now, I've only seen it on my mobile. I really want to eat some tiny food, meet more tiny friends, and of course, I can't wait for the big reveal today.
Well, we're very excited to have you here from across the pond making the history with us. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. And now let's get started with the show.
Hey Tiny Kitchen fans, welcome to the world's tiniest, largest global all-social live video simulcast ever. My name is Slim and I will be your host today for this exciting event live from Santa Monica. So what is a Tiny Kitchen global simulcast, you ask? Let me explain. We're currently going live from Tastemade Studios in Santa Monica to all Tastemade channels around the world at the exact same time. That means a total of 20 channels in 4 different countries on 4 different social networks with over 50 million followers combined. We will be posting the number of simultaneous viewers on the screen throughout the simulcast. Our goal is to set the record for getting the most people ever online together at one time for Tiny Kitchen, so stick with us, share this with your friends, and you guys too can be a part of history. We also have a special surprise for you at the end of the broadcast, so make sure you stay tuned until the end to find what that is. Now pick me up. Hey ladies. Before Cleo takes you all behind the scenes, a quick update that we are currently at We are at 10,000 concurrent viewers. Incredible. So Cleo is now going to take you behind the scenes to show you what goes into making a Tiny Kitchen episode.
So we are here at the prep table backstage for Tiny Kitchen. We are super excited to show you some of the different props we use to make Tiny Kitchen work. Many of you have asked, where do we get all these items? We have curated them from all over the world, and some of them we make here custom. The first thing I want to show you is our Thanksgiving set. Everything you see here is meticulously curated or handmade by us. The furniture, plates, bowls, and props. We go to great lengths to create very authentic sets for each episode. You can see all of the seasonal details here. The next thing I want to show you is a baking-themed set. We do a ton of baking here at Tiny Kitchen since so many people love desserts. We have everything from tiny mixing bowls, tiny rolling pins, tiny pans, everything you need to run a tiny bakery. And finally, I want to show you all the cookware and serveware we use to make the show. Tiny pans, plates of all sizes and colors, and let's not forget, our tiny cat, Professor Piccolo III. As you can see, it takes a lot of work to make one Tiny Kitchen episode. Well, that's all from backstage. Let's go to Joe, who will be sharing a special announcement.
Hello, Tiny Kitchen fans. Joe here, and I'm bringing you the first of many special announcements. I would like to introduce to you the first ever Tiny Kitchen cookbook. We put together some of our favorite Tiny Kitchen recipes in a full-size cookbook. Beautiful photography with recipes scaled down to tiny proportions. We are happy to announce that these are now available to order, along with another special surprise product, and you can find them both by going to shop.tastemade.com. Make sure you screenshot the link on the screen here.
And welcome back, everyone. I'm here sitting with the live studio audience to get reactions to the first big reveal of the day. Hey there, what's your name and where are you from?
Oh, hey there. My name's Greg, and I'm from Canada.
Hey, Greg, thanks for being here. Isn't that Tiny Kitchen cookbook amazing?
Sure is, man. Really want one. I'm going to order one right away, and I'm so excited that the Tiny Kitchen donuts are on the front cover. That is my favorite Tiny Kitchen recipe.
You don't say, Greg. Well, you're in luck then, because just for you, we have the Tiny Kitchen donut episode ready for us to view. So we have a lot of fans asking us, how do we make things this small? Where do we get those tiny knives and plates? Where can I buy my own Tiny Kitchen set? What's that creepy looking egg? Is that a dinosaur egg?
Yeah, man. Love asking you guys to make my favorite recipe of the donuts, huh? It's cool to see a regular recipe made tiny. Cool to see all the attention to detail and how it turns out. They really make the dough, man, in really small proportions on really small chopping blocks, eh?
Greg, are you sure that you're not from Jamaica and that you're from
Oh,
Canada?
yeah, man, Canada.
Oh, okay.
Fully.
That
Alberta.
accent is throwing me off a little
Oh,
bit.
no, it's all good. Yeah.
All right.
We're Tiny Kitchen here, huh? Those little donuts, man. Donuts, beer, cronuts, Canada.
Poutine.
French fries, gravy.
Bob
But
Marley.
yeah, but this is really good, huh? Really like it.
Glad you like it, Greg.
So what are they doing now, Slim?
Well, they're creating the hole in the donut. You got to watch this next part, though. This is pretty incredible. Check this out. Wait for it.
Sizzle.
Wait for it. Pay close attention.
Wow.
You see that little ring of smoke puff off?
Was that real?
Yeah, it was real. No special effects.
Those tiny smoke puffs, huh?
We just keep it real in Tiny Kitchen, Greg.
Well, can't imagine, man. Seeing it all frosted like that, decorated and plated, just magical, man. Just what I watch every day for. This show is sure addicting to watch.
Thanks, Greg. We certainly do it for the little people. And we're back with the status update for you all. So we are currently at how many viewers? Can I get a count? Careful with that. Careful. Oh, God. So we are currently at 14,000 concurrent viewers around the world. So while I collect myself here, I'm going to toss it over to Lauren with some global news.
Thanks, Slim. Hope you didn't take too hard of a fall there. Well, we have a surprise for you. We are showing you special coverage from an ABC News report about how Tiny Kitchen is taking over the nation.
You know, they say the secret to weight loss is portion control, but this might be going a little overboard.
The next big thing in gastronomy might actually be small, really small. This is Tiny Kitchen, a wildly popular online taste-made cooking show where chefs recreate culinary classics in portions small enough to fit on a fingertip.
Here's our pots and pans, every tiny little cooking thing you can imagine.
Jay Holzer, the series head of production, says the idea for the dainty dishes came from colleagues in Japan, where the concept of kawaii, roughly translated to cute tiny thing, has turned similar segments into smash hits.
They had shown us these videos of people making tiny food, and we were fascinated by it. And one day, one of those guys sent us a package that contained a tiny pot, a tiny pan, tiny knives, tiny forks. And then at the end of a shoot, we just decided to break it out. Somebody made a tiny hamburger, and now the series has been viewed a couple 100 million times.
Fittingly, the show shoots on a dollhouse-size set. The stove heated by a tea light.
All the cups, all the pots and pans, everything is a real working piece of propping.
Keeping that authenticity is one of the biggest challenges that come with cooking tiny.
If we're using a pepper, it needs to look like an actual until the onion looks the right size to kind of fit in the scale of the world.
But Jay says the mesmerizing product is worth all the tediousness.
And guess what, folks? This isn't just a nationwide movement here. Tiny Kitchen has officially gone global. Check out these Tiny Kitchen set tours from our Tastemade studios in Brazil and Japan.
Sejam bem-vindos à Mini Cozinha Brasileira, a versão brasileira de Tiny Kitchen. Essa cozinha foi toda inspirada numa série de comida brasileira para Tastemade França. E embora toda a maquete tenha sido construída no Brasil, os objetos são de vários lugares do mundo. O fogão veio da Alemanha, alguns objetos vieram do Japão, outros acervos vieram dos Estados Unidos. E além de trazer a ideia genial da Tiny Kitchen, a gente quis que o público se identificasse e se sentisse em casa. Então tem alguns objetos que lembram bastante a cozinha brasileira, que é o filtro de barro, ou essas loucinhas aqui do Monte Sião, que são muito bonitinhas. A gente realmente faz todas as comidas aqui dentro, essa velhinha cozinha de verdade. Na série da Mini Cozinha, as receitas são todas brasileiras e as trilhas sonoras também. MPB, samba, bossa nova. A luz é sempre representando uma luz da manhã, aquela luzinha que entra pela janela e faz uma sombrinha bem bonita nas coisas. No final das contas, a Mini Cozinha não é só um monte de mini objeto e mini comida pra gente, é o nosso mini mundo aqui no estúdio. E todo mundo adora muito isso aqui.
And now for an exciting announcement. I am showing you a first ever glimpse of our brand spanking new Tiny Kitchen UK set.
That is the exact replica of our Hoxton kitchen set. Look at that, cement top. This is the blowback, this goes here, and we have the wall at the back. Look, gorgeous. I mean, wow.
What else we got in there?
Let's see what else.
That's pretty epic.
Spectacular.
I'm about to open another bit, which I'm not really entirely sure what that is.
Whoa, look at this, here we go, here's the oven.
Hey!
Here's the oven, that's the, oh well.
Does that go there?
Look at that, that's stainless steel. Okay, so let me work out how this goes. Okay, I've got it. So this goes here, this goes here.
Oh yeah? What is this?
Piece of machinery.
Oh man.
Look at those little tongs.
It's all going Pete Tong for us.
Okay, it is Pete Tong right now.
Yeah.
Look at these plates. I mean, they're just, what could you eat off that? What would you eat off that? Is that a steak? A mini steak?
Eggs. A couple of bits of bacon.
What do you eat in the kitchen? Obviously, An
An
apron. You don't wanna get
apron.
dirty.
Unless you're the other tiny topless baker.
If you're the tiny topless baker, you wouldn't be wearing
The
those.
tiny topless baker wouldn't wear that.
No
so
way, not a chance. Wouldn't see him dead in there.
It's not gonna happen.
This is quite pretty. Let's see what's going on here. Whoa, there's even a little plant.
That is
I wonder if
gorgeous.
That
That
needs
is
watering.
gorgeous, yeah.
Can you get some water for that?
Do you have a little watering jar?
Okay, hold on. Last thing. We need some. I'm gonna romance you.
You're gonna romance me?
Yes.
Glad.
After I've cooked for you, we're gonna sit here. I'm gonna light these candles, and we're gonna share a bottle of wine together. Okay, there we go. There we have it. Our tiny kitchen. Can't wait for you guys to check it out on screen.
Isn't that exciting, folks? Tiny Kitchen UK, we can't wait to see what they cook up. I'm going to give you a quick status update before we have our next special reveal. Wow, we're currently at 141,192 viewers. Woo! Now let me hand it over to Cleo.
We're truly making history here, people. As you can see, there are several people in the audience here from all over the world. Are you wondering how you can attend one of these special Tiny Kitchen live events? Wonder no more. We are introducing Tiny Kitchen VIP. VIP stands for Virtually in Person. You simply buy a ticket to the event and we print out a virtual version of you so that you can attend the show on set as a member of the live studio audience. How cool is that? Stay tuned on our social channels for more information about the next live event.
Welcome back, everyone. So far, we've seen a big Tiny Kitchen cookbook and that anyone can order their very own Tiny Kitchen person. Isn't that amazing, Lauren?
So cool. I know all my friends want their own Tiny Kitchen person. Now we just need to figure out how to make all this tiny food.
Totally. I could really go for some tiny cake right now. Well, let's check in with the stats update. Can we see how many viewers we're at? All right, the numbers are still coming in. Here we go. This time it's avoiding my face. That's good. We're at 14,500 concurrent viewers. It just keeps on climbing and climbing. All right, well, this is so cool. Thank you, everyone, for being a part of history. So today we've seen some cool stuff. You got a behind-the-scenes look at what it takes to make a Tiny Kitchen episode. We've checked in with other Tiny Kitchens around the world. And you can now order a big Tiny Kitchen cookbook and have your very own tiny person made. And all of you have witnessed history as you're part of the world's tiniest, largest global, all-social live video simulcast ever. But that's not all, folks. There is more. I'm going to throw it back to Joe, one of the co-founders of Tastemade, as he has a huge Tiny Kitchen announcement for you all.
Hello all, Joe here, one of the co-founders of Tastemade, creators of Tiny Kitchen. So now the moment you've all been waiting for. We are very excited to announce that we are deep in the prototyping process for creating our very own Tiny Kitchen stove with working oven. Yes, the #1 request from all of you has been, where can I get my own Tiny Kitchen stove? We've heard from you and we're actively working on that project with great passion and vigor. Our designers and engineers have been working day and night to create the most revolutionary tiny stove the world has ever seen. We've obtained secret footage of Tiny Cleo and Tastemade news correspondent and Tiny Steph, our Instagram news correspondent, on location in a secret undisclosed not-so-gigafactory. They were able to sneak into the factory to see the prototype made on a 3D printer. Every panel and part of the stove is meticulously printed on Tiny Kitchen robots to ensure great precision and performance. While Tiny Steph shown here with her mobile phone drawn at the ready, she was asked by security not to post anything on social media. We wanted you all you dedicated Tiny Kitchen fans to see it first here before the rest of the world found out. We made sure we listened to all the requests that have come in, but also spent a great deal of time creating this innovative project. This stove is both an oven and a stove. You can see that we have created a 4-burner model with grill grates to ensure even cooking by tea light or other innovative means that you might see from our Tastemade Japan team. There is a Tastemade branded oven door along with many interior shelves to adjust the handles and cooking surfaces. There are even details like gas control knobs and a series of different oven racks. You can see here we put a lot of thought into this stove and how it should work. 4 working burners powered by tea lights, beautiful grill grates, And the best part of the working oven, the best part of all, a working oven. This is our first and best stove yet. So without further ado, let me present to you the Tiny Kitchen Stove prototype. Here it is, folks, the moment you've all been waiting for, the one and only Tiny Kitchen oven. A stove, an oven, and a collectible. Did I mention it's a stove, it's an oven, and it's a collector's item? 4-candle working stove with beautiful grill grates, Tiny Kitchen logo on the top and back panel, a working oven with working door, complete with some tempered glass. And the biggest news for today is that it's now available for pre-order for all you Tiny Kitchen super fans. While still in prototype, we will be taking a limited number of pre-orders today. We don't know exactly when we will ship these, but we can assure you that you will be the first when we do. Tiny Kitchen Stove will retail for $100, $75 to $100. When it goes on sale, Tiny Kitchen Stove will retail for $75 to $100 when it goes on sale. But here today, you can get it for the special price of $50. We unfortunately have to limit the number of pre-orders today as they are still in development, but we wanted to make sure to give you a first look and opportunity to purchase. Wow, that's a lot of info today. So stay tuned. To get the stove, just simply go to tinykitchenstove.com. Screenshot this on your screen as the URL may be disappearing later today. Before we leave, we wanted to share with you one new Tiny Kitchen world premiere video, and then follow that up with a Tiny Kitchen marathon for all you dedicated fans. But before we do that, I wanted to say a great big thank you to all of you for tuning in to the world's largest social media broadcast ever for Tiny Kitchen. We set a new world record here today with over 14,500 simultaneous users online. And what I'd like to do now is just simply show you the crew that actually helped make this happen. There's a lot of work that goes on to Tiny Kitchen, so without further ado, I'm going to introduce the crew. So everybody, here you go. Say hi to the crew. So thank you all for attending. Stay tuned for a Tiny Kitchen world premiere video for our Tiny Kitchen Valentine's Day episode, and followed by a Tiny Kitchen marathon. Thanks again for coming and attending the show today.